Hey guys, welcome back. I missed you guys so much. I hope you missed me too. And I hope your 2024 has been going well so far. Well, for me, 2024 has been a mess, but I've been surviving it as always. This one today is going all the way back to a request that was made, I don't know how many years ago. I don't know if the person is still on this channel. I hope you are. If not, it's going to help other people. And if you are, I bet you already gave me the, like, girl, I already moved on to somebody else's recipe. But hey, summer is around the corner and this recipe will still be useful for somebody. So I am going to be making roasted meat, but this time I have tweaked it a little bit, improved the recipe, and included peanut butter. Like one of my subscribers suggested that I make it with peanut butter. So today I'll be adding peanut butter and some other stuff. So let's get right to the video. So I still have some of the meat in here because I wanted to show you guys how I will be cutting some of these thicker pieces to make them a little bit thinner, like so, just because it makes the meat easier to cook, especially since I'm using the oven. I have the bell peppers here, just any color you can go with. I'll be putting these on a stick, putting the meat on the stick as well. Onion that I'll be cutting into pieces. I'll show you guys how I'll do that. Then I have the scraps of the bell peppers, like the ends of it, all three. I will be using these to make the sauce. So like I said, I was going to use the scraps of the bell peppers for the sauce that's in there, and then just half of the onion that you saw. I got some good pieces out for what will go on the stick, and the rest of it I'm just going to add to this, and that will be for the sauce. Let's season the meat. Before I do that, I'll just get the sticks out of the water. Dry them on here. So I have Old Bay, 1 teaspoon, all-purpose seasoning, 1 teaspoon. We do not want to over season the meat, so the only 2 seasonings with salt in them were the Old Bay and the seasoned salt. Since we'll be adding the cooked sauce from later, this is half teaspoon of onion powder, half teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Mix this together real good, and we will just cover it and set it to the side. Okay, there we go. We have the peppers and onion blended up. I will just add half teaspoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of chicken flavor. The chicken flavor just makes it taste a little bit better, so that's why I added 2 beef flavored Maggi, and I'm adding half teaspoon of smoked shrimp powder. This is absolutely optional, and I added just to give that smoky flavor to the beef. And then 1 large, like serving spoon size of peanut butter. There we go. I'll cook this on medium, and I'll be adding a cup of water once it starts to mix together well. I add water and just let it cook down, and that's it for our sauce. Alright, the sauce is fully cooked. Not too thick, not too loose. I will put a couple of spoons on here. You know what? Add it all. Mix it together well. So I'll put the meat on skewers. just as close as you can make them. That's why I said we needed to make them thin. And just add them to the baking sheet here. I'm going to finish them and show you guys the end result. So I got everything on the skewers and on the rack here, all the meat. I just want to show you guys what I do with the vegetables real quick before I put them on skewers. So this is the adobo brand, or Goya. This is the brand that I use whenever I say all-purpose seasoning any of my videos. This is the brand I use. I'm going with the lemon pepper one, and I just sprinkle a little bit of it on the vegetables here just to give it a little bit of flavor. Otherwise it just tastes bland and tastes like vegetables. So just like the meat, I put them on with just going with different colors at a time. If you like, you can add green bell peppers. You can add, last time I made this video, I think I added zucchini. You can do that as well. I forgot zucchini this time, which is okay. Use whichever one you have or whichever one you like. Alright, I have that much on a skewer and I add it just like that. Like I said, I'll add the sauce on the meat just to, sauce it up some more. And then I'll put it in the oven on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour. By around 30 minutes, I'll check the vegetables just to make sure they're not overcooked. But the meat for sure has to be in there for an hour. They are out of the oven, y'all. I ended up taking the vegetables out right at 30 minutes. And then the meat around 40 minutes. I couldn't go much longer because I prefer my meat a little bit on the medium side, and actually it may have gone even a little more than medium for me, but yeah, I did it for 40 minutes. And I have my couscous here. I'm gonna go with a couple of sticks. Your girl is hungry. And if you guys noticed, the sauce was a little different from last time, of course, because I added peanut butter, but also I didn't use the hot peppers this time. I want somebody over here to eat this stuff, aka my son. When he was much younger, actually when he was a baby, his grandma started feeding him pepper, and he was okay with it for some time until he became a teenager and then just switched on me. He will not have anything spicy. Doesn't matter the level of spice, just a little bit of heat and he is not eating that food. Please let me know if I'm alone in this. Like my son went from mom and grandma, let's eat in the pot, on the floor, eat with hands, spicy food, to he will not touch it. Little bit of pepper and that's it. He's not eating it. If you've been following me long enough, you know I always have some type of pepper sauce somewhere, and I will be adding some on this before I eat it. But before I do that, I'm going to take some pictures for the gram. As for the video for YouTube, we are done here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. But before I go, please remember to engage with the channel. As you guys know, I don't need to turn on a camera just to record myself cooking when I'm about to eat. But I do this for you guys, and the only way I can tell that you like the video, you're enjoying whatever is coming your way, is when you engage. Like, comment, subscribe, share these videos. And when you do those things, remember the YouTube algorithm is able to push my videos to other people. And we can grow this little family that we have over here. Thank you guys so much.